Guys, it's May 8th. Bottleneck Gallery print finally came in. It's been stuck in Detroit for a week and a half. Before that, I was stuck at Metro Airport for 3 weeks. So, yeah. I got some, these are for Detoffs. It's from Seth Stoneberger. I'll go ahead and crack them open and show you guys. These are great if you have quarter scale figures or figures that take up more shelf space than a regular 1/6 scale figure. This side up, and then basically you'll be able to put 2 to 3 figures on top of this. And then that way, it's like you never took a shelf out. Right, so I got 2 of them. I wanted to get 3, but I think I'll have enough room with just 2 of them and then go from there. So I'll show these once I get the Detoffs all moved around. So I couldn't get the foil, but I got the regular version. It's by, I'll put the artist name on the screen, and I got 49 out of 125, and that's gonna go next to, well, I'm gonna try to put it next to the Hot Toys Joker. It's beautiful. Look at the little metallic specks in this. The Cat in the Claw by Phantom City Creative. This is the variant. This is the one that they're using for the box art for the Mondo Catwoman figure. And it's beautiful, to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a frame. I got Joker in a frame right there. Put her in a frame. Take a look. Alright guys, so here's today's pickups, man. Let's take a look at Joker. Iconic scene. I don't know, when I saw The Dark Knight and, you know, the first 10, 20 minutes of that, well, first of all, the bang scene, how he convinced basically everybody to kill each other and he got away with the money, I just thought was genius, and it made me love his portrayal of the Joker immediately. Of course, I love Nicholson, and I even like Joaquin Phoenix, you know. My favorite will always be Mark Hamill. But for the big movie screen, it's Heath Ledger. So let's take a look at them. Ann Bembi did this. I actually got number 49 of 125. I love what she did here. Everything from the pinstripes to the gloves. It looks so realistic. I'm not sure how good that's coming across on camera here. His mask, amazing. Shoes, socks. Everything is beautiful, man. And aside from Jason Edmistons' Heath Ledger Joker, I think this is the best print that you can get. I woke up one day, I got an email from Bottleneck. Well, I get an email anytime that they drop something, or they always do it 2 hours before. So they had this one and a Harley Quinn one, and then they had foil variants to them, and I wanted that fucking foil variant, but it sold out immediately. Some of these are really hard to get, especially stuff that's very sought after. Anything Batman, Halloween, Disney, slasher, you know, Marvel. If the print is good enough and it looks really good, the shit sells immediately. So I was happy, you know, I had it in my cart and then I got greedy. I tried to go back and get Harley too. I should have just checked out, and it sold out. So no time to waste. I added this to the cart because I was leaving there with one of them. So I was super happy that I got this. So it was in New York for like 3 weeks after they shipped it. And then it was in Detroit for this all last week. So I'm not sure what the hold. I guess everybody's behind right now. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It's stunning. Alright, so some of you may know that Mondo has an animated series. Well, Batman the Animated Series figure line. 1/6 scale figures. And they announced a Catwoman. The box art is this. For Mr. Freeze, it was their Heart of Ice poster. Phantom City Creative's Heart of Ice poster that released on Mondo. This is by Phantom City Creative, and they help do all the animated series 1/6 scale figures. They're a part of that. So they're using this as the box art. This is the variant. The variant has this light pink background. I'll try to put a picture on the screen of what the normal one looks like. So I tried to track down the variant, and I found it for a really good price. I just pulled the trigger. This is an amazing piece. It's from the Cat in the Claw. There's a Cat in the Claw part 1 and part 2. I'm assuming this represents just both of them. I love the pearls in her hand with the Batman emblem. Her gloves, they did an amazing job with the shadowing, the reflective detail. The wrinkles on the gloves look amazing. And I don't know if you can see it, but this is all kind of sparkly, metallic. It's just, it's phenomenal. Those of you that follow my channel know I do collect Hot Toys. I needed him to be in a DTOF. As you know, he was on my desk forever. Seth Stoneberger makes these amazing half shelves. So if you have a quarter scale figure or a figure that takes up more than one shelf space, you can still display 2 figures on a half shelf, which saves room. Because most of the time, this is how I had them displayed, like this, and it takes up quite a bit of room. You know, you're losing out. Each shelf can fit 3 figures, so that's 6 figures technically that one figure is taking up. So I just put the animated series figures up here. When I get Catwoman in, I'm going to try to display them without the bases so I can fit all 3. I'm not sure how that'll work, but I think by that time I'll have another half shelf right here, and whatever can't fit here I'll carry it over, or I'll just give them their own shelf. So that's what else I got in today, and I'm finally happy that he isn't a fucking DTOF, man, because I don't like this guy just being out collecting dust. You know, you need him in a DTOF, so I have him in here now, which is perfect, and my trilogy is basically set up. I got Begins, Dark Knight Rises, and Dark Knight. Well, I have all the figures that Hot Toys made for the trilogy in 1/4 scale, and I just got Bane up here. It does kill me because, I mean, I like having all of them in the DTOF, but I had to move Michael down, and, you know, he's top shelf material. He deserves to be on the top shelf, but I thought it would look a little goofy of putting all that right there. You know what I mean? So I had to move him here. Eventually, I need to get at least 1 to 2 more DTOFs so I can dedicate a top shelf to him and also put my NECA quarter scale in a DTOF, because technically, with that head sculpt that's on him, it's beautiful and it deserves to be in a DTOF. I was going to do a video on this. I don't think I'm going to. I got this print, and then I got this frame from Michaels, and the print should fit in this space perfectly, no problem. Frame hangs down a little too far, so I'm not completely sold on this location yet for it, but it's Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween, 1978, so yeah. I mean, I like the print, I like the idea, I love the idea. I actually got this for a steal. It retailed for about $50. It goes for about $100 to $120 on aftermarket. This one was supposedly damaged, meaning there's just a crease on this corner over here. So the guy sold it to me for $24. True story. So I just jumped at it. So I got that. Recently got Clayface in as well, and I'll be updating my animated series collection here shortly, because I almost have all the figures. Alright guys, so that's it. I know that these videos, they don't get a lot of attention. There's not a huge demand for content to be created on screen prints and other type of screen printed art on YouTube. I don't know, but I really do enjoy these. I love the art, and you know, I kind of treat it just like figures. So everybody that does support it, thank you. Again, I appreciate all of you that stick with this channel, support it, watch all the content, and genuinely enjoy it. Thank you. You're not forgotten. I appreciate you. You mean the world to me, and you allow me to do stuff that I love, share it with you, and for it to be supported. So that means the world to me, and for that, I thank you. That's going to do it. Again, I am working on some type of giveaway. And that's about it. I hope you and your families are safe. So does Sadie. She hopes you're safe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.